Alrighty. Banjo I'm going to talk about today is probably from early 20th century. It's seems to be a Gretsch, which is sort of one of the nowadays they're known for guitars, but back then they also did banjos. And the reason I bought this, I thought it was a Morrison because the peghead design is very, very, very similar. I think the little half moon is on the other side to a late 19th century banjo made by Morrison that was one of the first ones to have a tone ring. This one, turns out, was not a Morrison. I did eventually find one. This is a Gretsch. Basically, all the New York area banjo makers were supplied by the same people, the same companies as far as inlay, so a lot of the patterns were similar. Anyway, it's got kind of a cool inlay pattern going up the neck. Very basic banjo. If Buckby had still been alive and making banjos in the early 20th century, it would have been a Buckby. But interesting camera angle there. I'm seeing that sort of looks like I'm looking down on people. Anyway, this is a Gretsch from the early 20th century, and do a little bit of I Don't Love Nobody. So for being a simple banjo, probably relatively cheap at the time, it's got a pretty good tone. I'm pretty happy with it. Anyway, that's this video. Hope you enjoyed it.